All right, we're going to start with the headline. This is in the extended forecast. We'll have more on the current situation with rain that's continuing this evening in just one moment. First and foremost, as we go through the weekend after some quiet weather and a dry break, we'll start to see rain enter our western part of the Dakotas. Any moisture out here would be much needed. Severe drought has extended all the way into the Devil's Lake Basin. The drought conditions there have worsened. So here's the story. We're going to get some good news in the form of moisture where we need it the most, but for some of us in the form of snow or mixed precipitation as we go into our Monday morning. Now by Monday morning, I'm not expecting a lot of accumulation by that time, but as we go through the day, cooler air aloft will be pulling down and more of us will see flakes of snow. By Monday night, some of us, particularly up north, could have some snow to drive through. That's accumulating snow by Monday night. This lasts into Tuesday morning with that snow line pushing even farther south. Now, both models don't agree on the exact timing or the precise track of this, but it does look like to me the best chance of some accumulating snow along and north of Highway 200. Several inches. We'll just leave it at that for now because a lot can change between now and then. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest and download the Valley News Live weather app. Stay ahead of the first alert weather days on Monday and Tuesday. For now, though, we do have wet weather continuing across the valley. Here's a look at our Luther family forward view of I-29 and 32nd Avenue. 1 to 3 inches of rain from Sisseton through Lakes Country, eastern Otter Tail County. Some reports there of upwards of 4 inches of rain. That spreads north into eastern Polk County, and the rain continues right up and down the valley from Watertown, South Dakota. Now notice this. Some dry weather for the last 24 hours has been taking place in northwest most Minnesota. You're seeing your first showers of this system pushing into your area, so it's much needed there. A lot of rain has fallen in the Southern Valley, so if you look at the Rutland area through Lidgerwood on the way up through Windmere rather. Now, central Cass County seeing some heavy showers pushing out towards Tower City, but really sharply cutting off after that. These just really blossoming in the last hour or so. Norman County and much of Clay County now into the FM area, seeing some moderate showers of rain. Crookston up to Newfolden, a pretty good dose for you as well. Right now, out at Hector, the temperature is in the 40s where we've been all day. North wind, at times gusty. It's at 17 miles per hour at this hour. Here's a look at current temperatures elsewhere. We have some 30s up in Roseau to the warm spot where it's been very dry out to the west. Now, speaking of dry, it stays that way out to the west, basically west of Barnes County, west of Grand Forks County. I don't expect much in the way of rain. As we go through the late night hours, watch what happens to the batch of heaviest rain, drying up a little bit in the Southern Valley. But up in our northern counties, a chance for some of this to slosh back into your neck of the woods. Starting out the day with hit and miss showers of rain. As we go through the day, it blossoms in central portions of Minnesota where we do not need more rain. 1 to 3 inches already on the ground, and the heaviest will come tomorrow there. It's going to be very windy, and in Stutsman County, dry conditions persist. Fire danger will be extremely high in central and western parts of North Dakota. Finally, later in the day, the rain exits. The wind will continue into the evening, but even that quiets down. A trace to 1/3 of an inch for many isolated central Minnesota counties. Could see yet another 3/4 of an inch or more in some spots. Afternoon temperatures 55 to 60 in the far west where it stays dry, and late day sun will show up. 40s east. Look at these fellas out here. Sherry capturing a couple of sandhill cranes out there. Just awesome color blending into the scene as well. Planning forecast. All right. Quiet for the weekend. Talked about your first alert weather days Monday and Tuesday. Mainly Monday night into Tuesday morning will be the most impactful portions of those days. Cool into next week. I'll have details and we'll keep you updated right here on Valley News Live. But for now, wet, then possibly white next week.
Okay, thanks, Touch.
Up next.